And that was the you mentioned breaking the pattern.
Yes.
Can you explain that? Because you gave a couple examples already, but I think that's a very interesting concept.
Yeah. So, there's this paradigm that exists, right? When you're engaging with a buyer and a seller, where you come in, the buyer shows kind of interest. Maybe you get a link, or maybe you get someone clicked on something, and you get a lead, and now you engage, or you meet them somewhere, and they show a little bit of interest, and now you're engaged, and right away you start to fall into the sales pattern, which is, let me ask you a few questions, and then now that I know that you have a need, I'm going to start giving up my information. And then you start giving up your information, and you fall into this pattern that is unnecessary and really works against you, right?
Okay.
And not only does it work against you, it doesn't help the buyer at all, because you're not solving whatever problem they might be having. And so we all fall into this, right? When you walk into a furniture shop and you just walk, first thing, somebody walks up to you and, how can I help you? And then what do you say? I'm just looking, right? You
Yeah.
put your
Yeah.
walls up and you go, I'm just looking, I'm just looking. Just leave me alone right now.
Yeah.
And so
Exactly.
it's that pattern you fall into right away. And so if you can break that pattern, then that helps to break down that wall of and allows you to open up and builds a little bit of trust, right? And it starts to build trust. And then the more questions you ask, the more sincere questions you ask, the more it starts to build that trust. And so breaking the pattern is a big deal. You don't want to sound like everybody else, basically.
No, no, that's great.